Alright guys, welcome back to Central Bowhunter. Just wanted to do a quick little intro on this video to kind of explain what's going on. I mean, we've been hunting hard since season opened in the 1st October. I had a few different bucks we were after. Ended up finding this 9-point, real tall deer, and we honed in on him after him. There's the video is just not going to have like a ton of footage of that. It's been a real grindy season. So I got a few interviews in here, and you know, when you're hunting public land and you can't hunt over any kind of feed or anything like that, you don't see a whole lot of deer every set. So I recorded some of it, a lot of grinding, a lot of trail cam putting out, moving stands, checking winds, trying to figure out which way the deer are moving and all that stuff. Hard to self-film all that, also keeping up the memory in my phone and all that. So the video just kind of shows a few deer we seen, some grindy parts, a few of the main interviews. I mean, I did an interview every single time. I can't put a 3-minute interview. I mean, I probably hunted over 85 times. I did only hunt for this deer twice in this area. I got in there, found the sign, put a camera in, figured out what he was doing, waited for the right wind, hunted it one morning, didn't see him, and then went back and made my strike and found the kill tree and successfully got it done. So I hope you enjoy the video, and the footage of the actual hunt is really great. It's towards the end of the video. Everything else is just some of the grinds and some of the stuff that happened throughout the time. It just helps piece together a video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and here we go, the big 9, the public 9. All right, everyone, welcome back. Central Bowhunter here. We are still having a rough season, but nonetheless, we're getting to hunt, which is great. So it's October 9th. We hunted this morning. Cold front's blowing in currently. Temperatures definitely dropped today. This morning, cameras on public and private were both really good. So the bucks are cruising again, I feel like. One of my big deers that disappeared for a few days daylighted in the middle of the day, and I wasn't there. I was on public, getting walked up on by 2 other hunters, which is just part of public, you know. Alright guys, well, it's super windy. I don't know how this audio is going to turn out. We're on a completely new place. Had a picture of a really good deer in here. It's November 5th, Wednesday. We got a little crosswind. It's going to be iffy on this spot, but we're going to get down here and see. It came out chasing some does about 5 o'clock yesterday. So we're gonna tuck up in here, see what we can get done. We got several scrapes. One on this tree, one on that tree, right there, and then one over here, about 20 yards up there. right, everyone, welcome back. Alright guys, it is, get my seatbelt on here as we're getting on the highway. Alright everyone, welcome back again. I don't know, so many updates since Friday, like the 7th of November. Today is November 11th. We hunted this morning. There was no action, and then I've seen from a few people there was some late midday action around 11 o'clock, and it's 3 o'clock right now, and it is hot out, really hot. So yesterday morning we had record low temperatures, and it was the best hunt I've had this year so far. It's like 27 degrees or something. And it was a really good hunt. This morning was super duper windy, cold, but the movement just wasn't there. I seen a fawn and a doe, no bucks. Had some decent camera movement last night and yesterday evening. So we're gonna go sit in the same spot on a scrape. It's like I said, it's 3 o'clock. It's 79 degrees currently, so that's not fun. This is our Tuesday, Veterans Day, November 11th. It's a great day to hunt, as in date-wise. I hope they move tonight. I really do. It's my last night. After this, I go back to work. I've been off for 5 days, the 7th to the 11th, or something like that, and hunted hard, really hard. Up at 4 o'clock every morning, hanging saddle, hauling gear in, packing weigh-ins, did some scouting and just all kinds of stuff. I'm pretty worn out. I almost didn't go tonight just because of the heat, but I just got a good feeling tonight we're gonna see some action. So hopefully that'll happen, and we'll see. But it's the last night, so I mean, we're going to continue to hunt, of course, after work, but mornings are going to be tough. And then, man, the weekend public land is busy. Everybody's on that weekend schedule, so it's pretty tough. Next week, we got some rain chances Wednesday and Thursday. If my work schedule allows it, I'm probably going to take those 2 days off, so we'll see what happens. One of them. I'm going to take one of them off for sure. So the good news is the government opened back up, or it's in the process of it, and work life will go back to normal for now. So anyways, I'll see y'all up in the stand. Alright, we're walking back up here in public right now. Got about an 8-mile walk. Get our set up for in the morning. And we're gonna check. It's Wednesday, December 3rd. We used a sick day today. I think that right there might kill us today, though. That full moon. Had a lot of movement last night. I'm guessing because of the full moon. We have a south wind right now, and right in about 30-45 minutes it switches to an east, and then about 30-45 minutes after that it switches to a north. So these deer move south to north on this wind. We came in here yesterday and set a stand up on a ridge back to the west a little bit. We got a northeast wind and it switches to north, so hoping they move before it switches to north completely. And hopefully with the temperatures rising a little, our thermals will stay going up, it looks like. So we got a good deer in here. He showed up yesterday. He's not showing up consistently every day, so I don't really know what this deer's pattern is. I don't think he knows, because it's towards the end of the rut, so they're looking for them last cycles. But there's a lot of deer in this area, like a lot. We get a lot of pictures, a lot of little bucks moving through, hitting this scrape, and a lot of younger does in here. So I think with all that, you know, maybe he'll be not locked down with anything right now, and he'll be cruising. There's tons of rubs in here. There's a good scrape line down through there, so thinking he's gonna move through if he's not locked down with the doe. They might move a little late because of this full moon. They've been moving all night. I've seen a few deer look like they're heading towards the feed, which would be north to south, and then I think they come back from the south and going north to bed. There's an ag field on the other side of the property. So anyways, we got almost a mile walk in. We're dressed pretty light. We're packed light because we already got our set hung. We're trying out Cooey's proximity and Cooey's new boots, and I did not dress very warm underneath. And it's 34 degrees right now, and it's gonna be, I think, like 30 degrees at sunup. So we'll see how it works. That's not too cold. Tomorrow morning would be the test if we do hunt tomorrow morning. We're playing a little hooky from work. We got the time off, but we're dwindling down on that. We've used quite a bit this deer season, trying to get it done. Here in Oklahoma, deer season ends January 15th, and it is December 3rd, so we don't have very long. Excuse me. Anyways, we're dwindling down the season, and this last month of season is pretty hard to hunt. You know, they're pretty food motivated. A little bit of rut activity going on. There's still rut right now, but it's dwindling. You can definitely tell it's dwindling. So anyways, we're gonna get up in here, and we got enough memory on our phone, hopefully, to get some of the footage today, and we'll see what we see. Guys, we just smoked a fucking giant. Let's go. Excuse my language. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I've been hunting so hard, dude. It's so cold out here right now. He was right here at like 5 yards. shoot him in the shoulder, but it looked good. I don't know if he crashed or not. We smoked him though, I'm pretty sure. All right, guys. Well, back here at Central Bowhunter, we shot a 9-point this morning, as you seen on the video. We got pretty good penetration. We got blood to here. Our stand is literally right here. So he jumps up. We shot him at that little tree. And we got blood right here. It's about 10 o'clock now. We shot him at 7:45. So we're gonna start tracking him right now. Oh, we got blood right there. Dude, look at these scrapes in that rub right there. Oh, here he is right here. Let's go. We got him. Yeah, he crashed up right there. Sorry, Shuggy. All right, guys. Well, welcome back to Central Bowhunter. Tracking this deer. He ran probably 80 yards and piled up. We got back in here a couple weeks ago and found a lot of good sign, and I've just been waiting on the right wind to hunt it. A lot of rubs in here and a few scrapes. I've had this deer just 2 times on camera in the last week, so I wasn't sure if he was going to show up, but it was the one I was after. He's nice, mature 9-point. Noah came down from his place. He was hunting this morning and came down to help me get him out of here. We're about a mile back in here, long walk, as you've seen in the video. We hunted low today, and it paid off. I've been learning a lot about hunting lower instead of getting so high. The scrape I was hunting, I was using DKM scents. I'll send you a picture of it, and they're great people. They make great scents and everything. And been using his scrape kit and doe estrus beads, and it worked absolutely great. So I just want to give a couple good shout outs. One, my wife for letting me hunt as much as I do, because I have been absolutely grinding this year. Didn't get a buck down last year, and then I've just been grinding, and I've really been trying to get my first public buck down. And I mean, I'm absolutely stoked with this deer right here to be able to harvest something like this on some public land. This place has quite a bit of pressure. I've seen a lot of people, and you got to get back in here to get these deer. And no feeding, no food plots, nothing. It's all hunting sign and everything. So definitely a shout out to my wife and kids for letting me hunt as much as I can. Big shout out to the Lord upstairs for allowing me to harvest this animal. And then shout out to family and friends for hunting together and just making everything possible. So we'll have a lot more videos coming for you guys, and we'll get some more shots of this coming out. I just want to thank everyone that subscribes, and I want y'all to stay tuned because we are going to be doing a saddle giveaway. So if you're subscribed and you comment on this video, you'll be entered. All right, guys, sorry that cut out. Having some phone issues. Self-filming is really hard. We self-filmed this whole hunt this morning. Like I said, subscribe and comment, turn the notifications on, and you'll be entered in our saddle giveaway. Another thing is, just the reason we're doing this channel is just for people to get out here and hunt. We're in an old riverbed with cattails and cockleburs over our head, and the high pressure out here. You just got to get in places like this to hunt, find deer sign, and just hunt these deer. And you could shoot a deer like this, and in today's world, it's great to get out here. I've never connected with God so much and just talked to him and did a lot of thinking out here as I do in the deer woods. And I think that's really important in today's world. Yeah, so everybody can get out here and do this though. And it keeps you young and healthy chasing these public deer. So anyways, like, subscribe, and make sure you comment on this video. I'm going to take all the subscribers, match them with the comments, and do a saddle giveaway in February. And we'll have some more videos coming out. Noah's up to bat.
Yeah.
So